My name is Bradfield Evans from Lowndes County, Alabama. We live in Hope Hull, and we have CK Cattle, a three-generation family seed stock operation. CK Cattle is comprised of three families. I actually farm here with my in-laws, Chuck and Katie Medeiros, and my brother-in-law, Charlie Medeiros, and my wife, Kathleen. I'm fortunate enough to have two children. I have a 13-year-old daughter, Ellis Ann, and a 10-year-old son, Shep. We're full-time, family farming operation, and they're here every day. Run on about 3,000 acres of mostly owned but some rented land, and we raise bulls for a production sale as well as selling private treated here off the farm. And over the course of the year, we usually market around somewhere between 250 to 275 bulls annually.
My name's Rustin Wilson. I'm a relationship manager out of our Montgomery branch. I've known the group here at CK Cattle for 7 or 8 years, so I'm also a personal customer of CK. At Alabama Ag Credit, we work hand in hand with producers like CK Cattle. What we do is in our name. We support agricultural lifestyle, rural landowners with finance, operating capital, equipment purchase, livestock purchase, anything to do with agriculture or rural lifestyle, we're there to support it.
In 2009, we were actually able to purchase our first piece of property, which wound up being where my wife and I built our home. That home was actually, the next step in our relationship with Alabama Ag Credit, as we got a rural home loan through Alabama Ag, which, we've got a line of credit now, for our farming operation. So, as we've gone along, the relationship with, our loan officer has just been tremendous. He understands our way of life. He understands, the way that we do business, and that's something that's pretty special. The fact that we've got people that understand, how to finance operations like these when it may not be cut and dry. There's a lot of moving parts and a lot of different ways that you need to look at things, but they still understand how to, get the financing to rural America.
We understand the structure of production ag. Cash flow doesn't come all year round, so we do have the option to tailor loan products to what a borrower needs. Could be timing of income, could be on a crop cycle, a cattle cycle. It's just something that's pretty unique to farm credit and ag credit, is that we do have the option to customize based on what the borrower's need is, based on their operation and their income.
I've been on the board of directors for Alabama Ag for the last 2 years. I'm a stockholder elected director for the Central Region. And as a director, it is our job to be a steward of the finances of the stockholders. And in doing so, we want to be able to return the largest patronage possible to our stockholders. We provide the financing from the smallest operations all the way up to the top tier operations in the lower half of Alabama. And those funds enable, production agriculture to keep moving forward. They enable us to feed America, and that's what we're here to do, is to be able to feed and clothe America, and Alabama Ag Credit is where I will continue to trade.
We focus pretty heavily on young, beginning and small farmers, and we have specific programs that target those to help them stay in agriculture, get involved in agriculture, and be sure that there's somebody here to produce for generations to come.
Obtaining that financing is something that's crucial to these young, beginning and small operations. Without financing in agriculture, you can't move forward. And that's something that we at Alabama Ag Credit take a lot of pride in, and that's what we would like to make sure that everybody knows, is we are out there to help finance the next generation.